Brizy? Brizy? Breezy? Whatever you call it. I think it's Breezy though. Breezy is one of the newest page builders to launch on WordPress, and it's really making a splash amongst the community. They have a very thriving Facebook group, as well as just a really impressive kind of launch plan they have here. And in today's live stream, I want to go ahead and build out a website using Breezy, and I will show you both the free version that's available now, as well as the pro version, which is available on like an early bird type of special where they're still building it out. But what's amazing about getting in on the early bird special is that you get to the offer of one-time fee for a lifetime agency license to Breezy. So at this point, it's kind of a gamble if you decide to go and purchase Breezy on a lifetime pro membership. I personally have spent my own money on the lifetime membership. I think that the tool is fantastic. It's not the one that I'm using right now on my accounts and my client sites and anything like that, but it's one where I want to watch, and it's one where even just making a small gamble, when I purchased it, it was around $200. If we go to the pro membership, which I'll walk you through, we'll see what the current price is. But in today's video, I really want to dive deep in this tool and see what I think it needs to continue to build before it becomes a viable page builder to use primarily, but where it's at right now as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. And I will go over here so you can see the Breezy homepage, and their whole hero section is creating WordPress pages. Should be fast and easy, and I'll show you that I really think they've hit the nail on the head with it. As you kind of scroll through, you can see a ton of cool dynamic features. I truly don't know if they're using Breezy to build this page itself. I would hope they are, but I really can't confirm that myself. But it's a really nice looking homepage. And if we go check out the pro section, let's just take a look at what it would be if you wanted to get involved in Breezy today. So introducing pro, you can see what they're doing is they're increasing the price every few days. And what I should probably do is show you what's coming with pro. So with pro, you're getting a bunch of different things. Dynamic content is already built. Premium designs they've just released with this release, which is pretty exciting. Headers and footers, I'm not sure if that's here yet, but we'll check out as we go through here. Third-party integrations, this one is big. This is one of the reasons why I haven't really gone in to do a full-blown website with this tool yet. Pop-up builder is working, I'll show you that. Role manager is also working. I think that allows you to say, hey, you can maybe change the text, but don't change, maybe adjust this page, but not that page, in case you're building this out for clients to make sure they don't mess things up. Advanced forms we'll check out, and then A/B testing. If you guys have watched any of my stuff before, income mesh, I'm huge on split testing. I'm huge on conversion rate optimization, and I don't think this is built out yet. So until I really see how they've implemented that, that might be it might seal a deal for me to use it or not use it. So if you were to go down to the bottom, you can see now they're up to $299 for the lifetime. Now, to me, that's still a steal, given that this gives you the ability for unlimited website uses, unlimited updates, and the white label feature. And basically the purpose of a white label is where you can resell this and kind of even avoid the fact that it's Breezy that you're selling. This could be, John Whitford or Income Mesh's page builder or whatever you want to call it. I also know that if you are kind of the type of person that likes to build assets and sell assets, you will be able to have an authorship, a theme and authorship membership with Breezy, where if you're a lifetime owner, you'll be able to actually create pages, create entire themes, and sell those off as well as assets. So some interesting things there. The other thing I'll mention is, and I'll be honest with you, I am watching for when they officially launch Pro, because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you do try out the version here to get your money back, not from the time you buy, but from the time they officially launch Pro. So it could be a 90, could be 120 days for all we know, but I think they're planning on launching it very soon. Okay, enough talk. So what I've done here is I've created a brand new WordPress website called Breezy Review. It's just on my local machine here. And if you guys are on the live stream, if you have any questions, please let me know what you want to see with Breezy. I'm excited to go through this with you guys together. So what we're going to do is first install the free plugin. So we're going to go here to plugins, and as you guys can see, there is nothing here, nothing at all. So we'll go to plugins, new, and we'll search for Breezy. I think it's called Breezy because on their homepage it shows Easy Breezy or Easy Breezy. So I think it's Breezy. And you can see here they have 30,000 active installations, 43 4.5-star reviews. Myself really keeping this for the long haul. Okay, so we're installed. So where do you see this? Either on your pages and I believe on your posts as well. Now you will have an option to edit with Brizy. I think you guys can see my screen pretty good here. I'm gonna go ahead and hide my face so we can see the full effect here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just create a page called Easy Brizy, and let's go ahead and edit it with the Brizy builder. I haven't done the screen and you feel like there's something wrong, right? Because it's just so clean. It tells you to start building your page, but there's almost like nothing to do. But as soon as you click on the plus button, this is where things start to get pretty interesting. So the way that Brizy works, in Divi they call these sections. In Thrive, it's kind of different because they have just this entire trail of sections and rows and all of that. But we have blocks here in Brizy, and what you can do is with a single click pull in the entire the padding, the spacing, the items, the icons, the colors, everything pulling in. It's very similar to Kartra's page builder, in my opinion. I will say that because Brizy's only goal is to be a page builder, I think it's more elegant. It's just slightly easier to use than Kartra's is. But again, Kartra is a different animal. It's an all-in-one page builder, and you can see my review of Kartra as well on the channel here. So let's just go ahead and take a quick review of what you can do in the free plugin. And I want to show you by saying align it to the right or align it to the left of the image. You can actually pick the focal point on the image itself. And that may seem like not that big of a deal, but let me show you with a different block. Let's find one where there's a big image, like this guy. And so now on this image here, we actually tell it to focus on the right side there. And if we make this go to from desktop to mobile, it's actually showing both here, isn't it? That's not what I wanted it to do. Let me go to a vertical icon here. Vertical image. This is a better one to show. So now I've got this very large image here, and you can see as I'm sliding it around, it's actually changing where the image focuses on. And I believe if I decrease the padding here and make this a bit more of a dramatic example. So let's move this to where it's focused all the way down to the bottom of the page. Let's say bottom right. And go to mobile now. And I guess you can't really see it quite as well as I wish you could, but it's going to change the focus, the focal point, to that bottom corner there. Okay, so it's pretty cool example of what you can do with the image focal point. Going through another couple things you'll notice here is, let's talk about colors for a second. This is becoming less of a novelty. It was, I think, Brizy, from what I've seen, was the first to implement this, and I think they've done it the best. But now it's becoming a bit more universal, and that's the idea about global colors, where these colors here are more than just the color for that one icon. And let me show you what I mean by that. So if I change this color, so right now we see all these are the same color. But what if I want to change my entire color scheme? Let's see, we can see the same color down here. So we have a lot of that blue focal color, right? So let's just click on one of these and click on the colors. And I could change the one off like this. Or I could go to the gear icon here, and you can see all of my global colors. And I could change this blue to a green. And when I did that, do you notice what happened here? So I changed every place that blue color was. Now it's all a green color. So you can see how this is going to make client work extremely easy to use. Where if you decide, one of the things that clients are famous of is being very picky on the colors. Oh, I like this blue, but now I want it to be green. Boom. You can do that very quickly, and it can quickly change the look and the feel of a built-out client site. So pretty interesting there. Another feature I think is pretty interesting, and a nice way they've implemented it is how you can reorder the blocks, because this is very block-centric. You add more blocks as you're going through here. Let's add this block in here. You click this icon over here. It's called Reorder Blocks. And now you can generous free version, in my opinion. A lot of things are very intuitive, dragging and dropping sections. You can just double or triple click on some text to adjust the text. There are icons. You click on the little icon button here, and you can adjust icons very easily. And what's great about this, and I wish that that Divi would kind of get with the program here, is these are searchable icons. I've got a little somebody coming in here. So let's call it a book. And now you can quickly find all these different books here. Oh, we have a little, hold on. Let's go back live here. Who do we have? We have a little page builder. We have a little page builder popping in on my live stream. Why don't you go downstairs with me? No. You want to sit with me? Okay. Well, I might be cutting this one off short because I'm not getting any help here from little one. But let's just see how long we can go here. So you can adjust the icons and you can... This isn't going to work. Give me 1 second, please. Oh, well, I see there's 2 of you still here, so sorry about the distraction there. Let's go ahead and keep diving through Brizy. And to go on next, let's go ahead and exit this page here. And let's go ahead and upgrade this to the Brizy Pro plugin to show you what is enabled now if you go into the Pro side. Okay, so now we have Brizy and Brizy Pro. So if we go back to Pages, and we can go into the same one we just used here. So let's edit with Brizy. Okay, so now what has changed? From the first glance, it doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed. Hold on a second. Guys, I'm going to hop off the live and come back once I've taken care of the family issues. Hold on 1 second here.